Hey there, it's Gina, Live 1015 at the McDowell Mountain Music Festival with a Grammy Award-winning artist, Flume.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Has that kind of sunk in yet? How does that feel?
It's a little bit surreal. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I still haven't got my award yet, though. They give it to you and then they claw it off you.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Wow, okay. So do you have any idea when it's coming?
It's coming apparently soon.
Do you get like a tracking, like a UPS tracking thing?
I'll hunt one down.
For your Grammy.
Because I'm eager. But, you know, it's crazy. It's, you know, to be... You know, to be amongst some of the people that were there that night was super crazy, and it's definitely something I never expected to happen. So I'm just really happy.
Well, I mean, well deserved. I mean, just the album Skin was incredible. So, I mean, although it wasn't expected, definitely makes sense. It was cool to see it win. It's
awesome.
So tell me a little bit about the Grammys, like just that whole experience. You're going there, you win. What's that feel like?
It was a little overwhelming. It was cool because my dad was there, so he'd flown in from Australia.
So I kind of saw that.
And yeah, you saw the Instagram photo.
The picture of him asleep.
Yeah.
That is such a classic dad move.
So good.
I love that. When did he fall asleep? Like, at what point did you notice?
It was like Adele was doing a thing or something, like literally like meters away from us.
Wow.
And the thing is, it's a huge day, so we started really early, and we were having drinks the whole day. So we were both wrecked, but it was just hilarious seeing Dad just kind of nodding off.
That's so great. I don't know if you saw the Chrissy Teigen thing at the Oscars. It's like, oh, your dad started that.
What?
She also nodded off.
Oh, she was nodding off? Man, that long events.
Yeah, I know. I mean, they get you, but that's very cool.
But yeah, no, he was really happy. Also, my friend Sean, he kind of mentored me and taught me a lot about music production at a younger age, and he was also there. So and all the team and stuff. So yeah, it was.
That's an exciting moment. So what was the aftermath like?
Pretty messy.
Yeah.
It was probably good. I didn't get my award. I probably would have lost it.
You know, maybe they started that after the first year or two. Everyone lost their Grammy and they're hitting them up for a replacement. They're like, okay, I know how this is gonna work now.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, well, let's talk about the album that got you there, Skin. A lot of ups and downs in like the smoothest way possible. That album has so many different energies on it. How was it like producing that?
I think it came out that way because I was definitely feeling that way. There were a lot of high moments and low moments when making the record, just mentally going a little insane at points, and you know, sometimes the music was flowing and sometimes it wasn't. Yeah. And it was, you know, I ended up kind of, whenever I'd get stuck on something, I learned that I was able to reinvigorate my creativity by just traveling. So I would travel a lot. So I when I'm stuck on an idea, I just like get a one-way ticket to somewhere random by myself.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, like I wrote a song in Mexico, and then another song in Tasmania in Australia, and then another song like
that's a very cool creative process.
Yeah, so it's kind of a pain because you have to keep, and it's by yourself, but it works.
Yeah, it works for you, and that's the thing. You got to find whatever you need to tap into. So for you, it's just being in a random place. So do you write often when you're on tour then?
Yeah,
or produce,
I do.
Rather.
It's not the same. I think the danger of being alone in a new place where you don't really know anyone, or it's a new place and you get to explore it, that is inspiring to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, touring is also getting to see different cities and things. I often feel creative on the road.
Right.
It's just hard to fit in with the time and stuff because there's a lot going on.
Yeah. No, I could see that. I mean, between all the different shows that you're going to, how long did it take you to make Skin, like start to finish? When did you know it was done? Did you have that final song and it just felt right?
I had a collection of ideas, and I wanted to work with some vocalists, so I went over to LA for 3 months, lived there, and worked with some people. And yeah, by the end of that trip, I had most of it together. I came back to Australia and did the final touches, and it was probably a collection of work for over the past 3 years.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And then the companion EPs came out after that.
Right.
And they were like the parts that didn't fit on the record, but I still really wanted to put out. So.
Right. Well, no, those are great too. And just like the artwork is incredible. How did you get tapped into that designer? Remind me of his name?
Jonathan Zawada.
Right, right. How did you discover him? Like, how did you bring him onto your project?
Well, he's actually Australian.
Oh, wow.
He lives in LA, but I've always just been a huge fan of his work. He's worked with some friends of mine back at home, and you know, he helped do some stuff for this clothing brand, and he's just kind of like around. And whenever I went to do music videos or things, I'd always draw on his references as what I was looking for.
Yeah.
And
so eventually you're like, you just want to use him.
Well, after the first record, I kind of had built up some bit of a name, and I was able to reach someone like that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, he's an artist in his own right. So I was really happy that he's actually taken on the project the way he has.
I mean, it adds like a whole nother element to the album. I thought it was
so talented.
It like as good as the music is, it almost makes it captivating when you have that level of artwork behind it.
Yeah,
it's very cool, and that kind of came through in your show. I saw you last September when you were in the Valley on tour for that. It was very visual. It was reminiscent of that. Was that intentional?
Yeah, he did also did all the live visuals too.
Okay, yeah. No, it totally synced up. It was a very cool experience to have. I don't know, you see someone on tour and you get the artwork as well as the sound. I thought that was very neat. That was cool.
Yeah, we try and, for me, it's really important that the visual aesthetic and the music align and are cohesive. So when I do a show, it really feels like a Flume performance. It's all Flume music, it's visuals, it's all that world. I want to kind of bring people into that world.
Well, it works. It definitely works. It's something that I know that I felt last time at your show.
Good.
Is it going to be similar vibe tonight? Maybe switching it up a little bit?
Oh, we got some new music.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, new music, new visuals, and but yeah, it should be cool.
Nice. All right. Well, I mean, we're really excited to see you. Thanks for visiting Phoenix again.
Thank you.
And taking some time with us today.
Good to chat.
Yes.